100 solos then taken to the line. I think the heats are normally the first things of the afternoon, and the final is normally one of the last of the afternoon. So here they go then. Scorching down the first straight, Martin Sturgeon gets the whole shot. Martin Sturgeon down there clear in front in first place. And number 191, Trevor Heath in second. Aaron Pease in third. Tim Mount out with the chain off. Well, that's bringing up the rear. Martin Sturgeon then at half distance. Georgie Wood out with problems on the bottom turn there. Matt Etherington in the midfield. Oh, he's actually in fourth place. Warren Atkinson pulls on with the centre green. Martin Sturgeon on the last lap then. Well clear of Trevor Heath from Aaron Pease. From Matt Etherington, from Paul Simmons, Chris Still, Nathan Erwin. Looks like he's stopping. Checkered flag out for Martin Sturgeon. Race 1 winner. Here at Frittenden. From Aaron Pease, Trevor Heath, Matt Etherington, Paul Simmons, Chris Still. And RCC Soto's race 1 in your programme then. A win, a fine win for number 15, Martin Sturgeon. Second place, number 36, Aaron Pease. Third place, number 191, Trevor Heath. Fourth was number 5, Matt Etherington. Fifth was number 31, Paul Simmons. And sixth was number 82, Chris Still. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 17.86 seconds. And a speed will follow shortly. Soto's in on the line again, this time for race 2. We look for 216, Dave Fletcher, number 7, Harlan Cook, 65, Lee Bartlett, 70, Gary Wells, 33, Richard Smith, 26, James Theobald, 14, Rodney McDonald, 55, Paul Morphy, 25, Charlie Saunders, and number 3, Ben Leeds. Where's Rice takes flying, here they go down the first straight. This afternoon, and my eyes won't focus on who that is at the moment. Harlan Cook. Harlan Cook from Richard Smith. From Charlie Saunders. All happening at Frittenden here this afternoon with Ben Leeds bringing up the rear. All happening on the front line is Charlie Saunders. On the front line, second place is Charlie Saunders moves up in a second. Harlan Cook out in front. Harlan go, and he couldn't. Don't so much with them in the southeast. Seem to do very well elsewhere. And now he's coming up against very good opposition and knocking the spots off him. Well done, Harlan Cook. 1 lap to go. With 25, Charlie Saunders in second, then Rodney McDonald and Richard Smith. James Theobald, Lee Bartlett. Checkered flag comes out. Lovely last turn for Harlan Cook. Couldn't ask for any more than that. Charlie Saunders in second, Rodney McDonald in third. Followed home by Richard Smith, James Theobald. Lee Bartlett and Dave Fletcher. CC Solos, race 2, a win for number 7, Harlan Cook. Second place was 25, Charlie Saunders. Third place to 14, Rodney McDonald. And fourth place, number 33, Richard Smith. Fifth place, number 26, James Theobald. Sixth place, 65, Lee Bartlett. Seventh place, 216, Dave Fletcher. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute and 17 seconds precisely. 1 minute and 17 seconds precisely. Left-hand Chariots then, the left-hand championship. This, of course, is the second largest event of the year. The top one, this one being the other one they all like to win. And they're underway. Out of the first turn they come then. Looks like 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. From 1 to 8, Martin Cuff and Steve North. From Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Then it's Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. Nicely spread out, make it easy. As they come round here. Dave Penfold, Richard Webb on the old Westlake. Another V-twin in second place with the Martin Cuff and Steve North on it. Then the 4-cylinder Yamaha of Charlie Ridley. Bowles, followed by another Yamaha of Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. It's the southeast this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. One every competitor out there wants to win. The last lap flag for Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Martin Cuff and Steve North. Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles. Billy Penfold, Gary Potter. Mike Downs and Darren Morris. And Steve Standing. Checkered flag is out. Dave Penfold comes around there very quick indeed. Cracking win for Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. From 1 to 8, Martin Cuff and Steve North. Then 1-3-0, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Billy Penfold, Gary Potter. Mike Downs, Darren Morris. And Chris Downs, Steve Standing. Left-hand sidecars, race 3. Left-hand sidecars, race 3. A win there for number 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. In second place was 1, 2, 8, Martin Cuff and Steve North. In third place it was 1-3-0, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. In fourth place was 1-2-5, Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. In fifth place 1-1-3, Mike Downs and Darren Morris. And in sixth place number 1-1-4, Chris Downs and Steve Standing. The winner's time at 1 minute 30.75 seconds. From the top, 1-2-3, 1-2-8, 1-3-0, 1-2-5, 1-1-3 and 1-1-4. 1 minute 30.75 seconds. Left-handers on the line and raring to go again then. We won't get Andy Evans and Darren Morris. We should get John Morris, Mick Payne, Andy Dye and Steve Collins, Paul Marley, Nick Barker, Erwin Alex BalmanMartin, and Will Penfold, Adrian North. Here they come. Looks like Will Penfold's got the whole shot. Or is it? No, it's Nick Barker. It's Paul Marley and Nick Barker got the whole shot. Will Penfold in second place. All I can see was that big blaze of blue. Paul Marley, Nick Barker always go well here at Frittenden. They're certainly setting the pace in this one. Problems for 96, Johnny Morris and Mick Payne as they retired at 73. cars in the workshop, and of course he's on the centre green at the moment. Number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. From 22, Dave Penfold and Adrian North. Erwin and Alex Ballman. And number 9, Andy Dye and Steve Collins. Looking very quick indeed and very smooth with it. Marley and Nick Barker. From Will Penfold and Adrian North. Erwin and Alex Ballman. Paul Marley on the centre green. Paul Marley and Nick Barker leading it by the proverbial mile, and now out. Looking down at that precious golden engine on the terminal. Nick Barker collapsing with exhaustion on the circuit. Meanwhile, the checkered flag is out. Will Penfold gets his first win of the afternoon with Adrian North back in the chair. From Erwin Ballman and Alex Ballman in second. Bringing up the rear, number 9, Andy Dye and Steve Collins. Left-hand sidecars then. A win, a cracking win. One he probably didn't think he was going to get to start with, but a wonderful win for number 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North. And welcome back to Adrian, back on the Grasstrack scene after a good year out, I should think that was, with injuries, but it's nice to see him back. In second place was number 7, Erwin and Alex Ballman, and in third place was number 9, Andy Dye and Stephen Collins. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.92 seconds. 1 minute 32.92 seconds. From the top, 22, 7 and 9. 1 minute 32.92. Now one of the 250cc solos, the ones that often start the meetings, but unlimited started this afternoon, followed by the left-handers, and now here come the 250s. Cracking line-up of 250s here. No, unfortunately. So here they come. It looks like Georgie Wood out in front. Georgie Wood back on a 250 this afternoon for the South Eastern Centre Championships. Paul Simmons in second, then Terry Massingham. James Peters. All happening this afternoon. 96, Georgie Wood from Paul Simmons, from Terry Massingham. James Peters, Ashley Hill, then leading by a mile. Actually, I think Paul Simmons is actually gaining a couple of yards on him, but it's not enough to do any damage. 1 lap to go. On 96, Georgie Wood, 31, Paul Simmons, Terry Massingham, James Peters, Ashley Hill, Ridgeway. Brendan Warville. Oh, where's Georgie Wood? Georgie Wood out with problems on the bottom there again, and Paul Simmons takes the win from Terry Massingham and James Peters. 74, Ashley Hill from Mick Ridgeway. Quite see who that was. Then Brendan Warville and Roslingham. 2 races and 2 problems on the same turn there, same part of the circuit for Georgie Wood. .250cc solos. 250cc solos. A win there for number 31, Paul Simmons. Second place, number 213, Terry Massingham. Third place, number 45, James Peters. Fourth place, number 74, Ashley Hill. Fifth place, 89, Mick Ridgeway. Sixth place, 17, Lawrence Barber. Seventh place, number 50, Brendan Warville. It's 55 in your programme, but he's 50, I'm told, on the machine. And the 8th place was 77. Roslingham. And number 96. Georgie Wood. No time, no speed on that one at all, I'm afraid. And it was a bit confusing when Georgie Wood didn't come racing for us, and by the time the man had gone past the line, the button wasn't pressed, so we have no official time for race 5. Here we go, race 6, 500cc solos, the big one solo class. Out for the 500cc South East Centre Championships this afternoon. Harlan Cook again, absolutely flying here, with Martin Sturgeon on his inside. Martin Sturgeon, does he get the better of it? Not quite, I think. Oh, it's tight stuff around that turn, you know. It is Harlan Cook leading. Martin Sturgeon in second place. Harlan Cook on the coping machine. Drifts a little wide, Martin Sturgeon onto the title line, but can't think about it. Charlie Saunders in third, Rodney McDonald in fourth, then Adam Filmer. And 13, Rob Watts. And 11, Christie. Power on then. Oh, that's the last lap flag. It is Harlan Cook, Southern Centre champion, if I remember correctly, for last year and the year before. Here to make the South East of the Mid City this afternoon. Now comes the checkered flag. A win for Harlan Cook. From Charlie Saunders in second, Martin Sturgeon dropping down to third. Then Rodney McDonald and Adam Filmer. And 13, Rob Watts. And race 6, we're going to have to call him the Giant Killer, I think, if he keeps this up all afternoon. A win, another cracking win, fair and square, for number 7, Harlan Cook. Second place, number 25, Charlie Saunders. In third place was 15, Martin Sturgeon. In fourth place, number 14, Rodney McDonald. And in fifth place, number 24, Adam Filmer. In sixth place, number 13, Rob Watts. And in seventh place, number 11, Chris Neame. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 13.62 seconds. 1 minute 13.62 seconds. The racing getting faster as the afternoon goes on. .500cc solos, 500cc solos next. That result again, race 6 was 7, 25, 15, 14, 24, 13, 11, 1 minute 13.62 seconds. Here we go, race 7. Tightens up on the first turn. Getting the power on early, driving out of the turn there. We have 181. Matt Saul leading this one. Who's that in second place? Coming up pretty quick. So there we have it then, 181, Matt Saul from 65, Lee Bartlett from 191. Trevor Heath. Make a bit of a move up there to try and take fourth place. The last lap flag's there already. Is Matt Saul is quick here this afternoon. So Matt Saul leading it from 65, Lee Bartlett. 191, Trevor Heath. James Theobald. David Wallace. Please pulls off onto the centre green with problems. 181, Matt Saul takes the checkered flag, almost napping Warren Atkinson at the rear there. 65, Lee Bartlett comes home in second from Trevor Heath, from James Theobald, from David Rollison, Oh, Charlie Brown, that's the man I did do so. The man I missed out there, that's Charlie Brown, number 92. And bringing up the rear, 212, Warren Atkinson. Race 7, the 500cc solos, race 7. 500cc solos, a win there for 181, Matt Saw. Second place to 65, Lee Bartlett. Third place, number 191, Trevor Heath. Fourth place was number 26. And that's James Theobald. Fifth place was 91, David Rollison. Sixth place was 92, Charlie Powell. And seventh place was 212, Warren Atkinson. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.27 seconds. 1 minute 18.27 seconds. That was a little bit of a blast in the past, a little bit of trivia for you. Riding number 92 this afternoon, Charlie Powell, son of Richard, better known as Sid Pickett, from a few years ago on the sidecar, and 212, Warren Atkinson. The right-hand chair also, some time ago. Good to see the family sport continuing. 17, Tim Wrecker-Mount, broke down in his first ride, but he's out in front with a vengeance in this one. From Lee Oakley in second place. Frittenden this afternoon as Tim Mount gets a good line out of that corner from Lee Oakley in second. And it's Paul Marley and it's Brian Cornelius. Gordon Walker, Adrian Harden, and Graham Nola. Graham Nola getting the better of Adrian Harden on that turn. Passing up on the front line though as Lee Oakley overtakes Tim Wrecker-Mount. Into the last turn then for the last time. Lee Oakley takes the checker flag from Tim Mount. From Brian Cornelius. Paul Murphy. Gordon Walker, Graham Nola, and Adrian Harden. Race 8, the upright solos, a cracking win there for number 12, Lee Oakley. In second place, number 17, Tim Mount, and in third place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. In fourth place was 55, Paul Murphy. In fifth place was 84, Gordon Walker. In sixth place, 54, Graham Nola. And in seventh place was number 2, Adrian Harden. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.32 seconds. 1 minute 24.32 seconds. From the top, 12, 17, 48, 55, 84, 54, and 2. 1 minute 24.32 seconds. Race 9, upright solos, here we go. Looking out for Chris Mackett in this one. Robin Pilcher, Gary Wells, they all go well in this class. Chris Still. 68, Chris Mackett. Oh, rear shock absorber off for Chris Mackett. Riding around with a single, he's got a monoshock now. Trouble is, he's on one side, they don't help to handle it. Chris Mackett still leading. Oh, Chris Mackett, see that shock absorber off on the side there? Riding it monoshock style. Second place, Chris Still, then Gary Wells, then Robin Pilcher, Dave Reed. Round the turn they come in, the last lap flag is out. Chris Mackett leading from Chris Still. From Gary Wells. Gary Wells moving up. No, not quite moving up. He's had a good go there. I thought he was going to get up into second place, but round the last turn then, for the last time, somebody tell Chris Mackett to put that shock absorber back on for his next race and he'll handle, then he can win. 68, Chris Mackett wins from 70, Gary Wells in second, then Chris Still, Robin Pilcher, Dave Reed, and Robert Wynn. Not sure whether Robert Wynn's a lap in arrears or not. 161 Mike Webster. Official result in a moment. Upright Solos, race 9. Upright Solos, race 9, a win. A cracking win there for number 68, Chris Mackett, ridden on a monoshock. In second place, it was number 70, Gary Wells, and in third place, it was 82, Chris Still. Fourth place, number 174, Robin Pilcher, and in fifth place, 152, Dave Reed. Sixth place was 155, Robert Wynn, and seventh place was 161, Mike Webster. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.50 seconds. From the top, 68, 70, 82, 174, 152, 155, 161. 1 minute 23.50 seconds. Race 10, 350cc solos then. Race 10, 350cc solos. 26 Mark Giles is out in front with Richard Smith pushing hard on the inside. Georgie Wood in third. This afternoon, Richard Smith getting lower fast around that lower corner. Can he catch up with Mark Giles? Mark Giles is going for it. Richard Smith in a very close second. Georgie Wood in third. Then Mike Peters, Nathan Erwin, Terry Massingham, Brian Cornelius, Gordon Walker. Those positions remaining unchanged. Last lap flag for Richard Smith now ahead of Mark Giles from Georgie Wood. Mike Peters, Nathan Erwin, Terry Massingham. Brian Cornelius. Spread out now as they come round, the checkered flag goes and a win for 33, Richard Smith. From 26, Mark Giles. From 96, Georgie Wood. Nathan Erwin, Mike Peters, Terry Massingham. The evergreen, Brian Cornelius. And Gordon Walker. cc solos then, race 10, 350cc solos, and a cracking win there for number 33, Richard Smith. In second place was 26, Mark Giles. Third place was 96, Georgie Wood. Fourth place was 83, Nathan Erwin. Fifth place was number 37, Mike Peters. Sixth place was 213, Terry Massingham. Seventh place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Eighth place, 84, Gordon Walker. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 17.18 seconds. From the top, 33, 26, 96, 83, 37, 213, 48, 84. 1 minute 17.18 seconds. Right-hand sidecars. They're just having a practice start, aren't they? What's this? So I have £20 here for the fastest race of the day, right-hand sidecar. Anybody else want to play the same game? Right-hand sidecars then, race 11. We look for Trevor and Andy Colvin. That's Andy Colvin Senior. Mark Warren and Emily Coughlin. John Thorpe. And somebody else whose name's now escapes me because it's not Ian Howe, was it? There was a change of... Lee Jones, wasn't it? Lee Jones. Paul Whiteman, Alan Elliott, John Hiscock, Carl Bell, and Pete Colvin, Steve Colvin. There they go, down to the first turn then. John Hiscock gets there first. Tight stuff with Pete Colvin trying to go around the outside. Paul Whiteman there in third. Interesting stuff here. John Hiscock and Pete Colvin start mixing it together, and Paul Whiteman waits, because if he sees a mistake, he might be able to take the two of them in one go. He's waiting in there, waiting to pounce. Pete Colvin now takes the lead. John Hiscock in second. Paul Whitelam in third. Paul Whitelam going for the inside looker. Paul Whitelam goes through on the straight past. Paul Whitelam comes out in front. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott now leading. Beaten Steve Colvin in second place. John Hiscock in third. Then Trevor Colvin. Mark Warren. Then John Thorpe bringing up the rear. Looks all action here at Frittenden. Paul Whitelam, Alan Elliott then making the most of it here at Frittenden. Pete Colvin in hot pursuit. John Hiscock holding good third. Trevor Colvin in fourth. Checkered flag is out this time. It's now or never for these riders, and Paul Whitelam takes the win. Pete Colvin in second. John Hiscock in third. Trevor Colvin in fourth. Mark Warren in fifth. And John Thorpe bringing up the rear. Any more takers on a fastest time of the day? Race 11, the right-hand sidecars, a cracking win for number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. What an overtaking manoeuvre that was. In second place was number 99, Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin. In third place was number 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. And in fourth place was number 991, Trevor and Andy Colvin Sr. In fifth place was 306, Mark Warren and Emily Coughlin. And in sixth place was 362, John Thorpe and Ian Howe. And Lee Jones. The winner's time, 1 minute 29.15 seconds. From the top, 92, 99, 184, 991, 306, 362. 1 minute 29.15 seconds. Right-hand sidecars again, then we look for Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown, John Stafford, Fraser Sutherland, Mark Cossar, Carl Blyth, Robbie Wilson, Nicky Owen, Simon Beanie, Dave Vidler, and Mike Elliott, Simon Elliott. Race 12. Here to come in. Hurtling down towards the first turn. 48 it is, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown to get there first. Mark Cossar in second. Mike Elliott in third. Oh, Mark Cossar through there. Look at that. You don't open the door like that on a Masters champion. Not expecting him to come through it, do you? Mark Cossar now leading. Rod Winterburn in second. Mark Cossar, Rod Winterburn, Mike Elliott, Robbie Wilson, Simon Beanie, looking for a way through, can't seem to find one. Mark Cossar then on the last lap from Rod Winterburn in second. Rod Winterburn means it. He didn't like being overtaken earlier and he wants that win back, but he's losing ground up the back straight. Liam Brown and the Cubs cross the line in that order. Very, very close indeed. From Mike and Simon Elliott, Robbie Wilson and Nicky Owen, Simon Beattie and Dave Vidler, John Stafford and Fraser Sutherland. That looked a fast race, and that was a fast race. Race 12, the right-hand Sidecars, a win. A cracking win for number 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. In second place was number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. In third place, it was number 38, Mike and Simon Elliott. In fourth place, it was number 42, Robbie Wilson and Nicky Owen. In fifth place was number 76, Simon Beattie and Dave Vidler. And in sixth place, number 81, John Stafford and Fraser Sutherland. The winner's time was 1 minute 27.23 seconds. From the top, 37, 48, 38, 42, 76, 81. 1 minute 27.23 seconds. Blackburn gets the whole shot in race 13. Carl Pugh. Leading this one by the proverbial mile from Andy Gribble. From Neil Owen. From Rob Wilson. Blackburn then. Doesn't that sound nice? Andy Gribble, Neil Owen, Rob Wilson, Mark Simmons. Second and third place. As Neil Owen tries going around the outside, there's Colin Blackburn. From Neil Owen, from Andy Gribble, Rob Wilson, Mark Simmons. Just about getting third, into third place. Ahead of Andy Gribble. There goes the checkered flag for Colin Blackburn. Second place for Neil Owen. Third for Rob Wilson. Fourth for Andy Gribble. Fifth for Miles Simmons. I did see Ray Westbrook out there earlier, but he appears to be pushing his machine back to the pits. Race 13, the right-hand Sidecars. Race 13, right-hand Sidecars. A win there for 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. Second place to number 12, Neil Owen and Wayne Rickards. Third place to 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. Fourth place to number 3, Andy Gribble. And Ben Schofield. And in fifth place, number 9, Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. No other finishers. The winner's time is 1 minute 28.21 seconds. 1 minute 28.21 seconds. From the top, 25, 12, 24, 3, 9. 1 minute 28.21 seconds.
Well, we haven't got a 62.
Well, it looks like Erwin Alex BalmanMartin having trouble to start their machine. Obviously under the 2 minutes. Of starters orders. I remember when we had them things, you know, we used to have a little button on the right-hand side said start. Marvellous little button that was. Saved all this puffing and blowing. Erwin Alex BalmanMartin out of the second leg. Engine refusing to start. Away they go then. 4 chariots to do battle. Holding down to the first turn. Only 4 from 6. It is Dave Penfold and Richard Webb that lead from 22. Will Penfold and Adrian North. Penfold, Gary Potter, Mike Downs, and oh, £30 now on the fastest right-hand sidecar. Anybody got anything for the other classes? 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold, Richard Webb. 22, Will Penfold, Adrian North. 30 Penfold, Gary Potter. Mike Downs, Darren Morris. No Erwin Balman, no John Morris. But look out, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb with just 1 lap to go on the old Westlake V-twin from the Honda Fireblade of Will Penfold and Adrian North. Billy Penfold, Gary Potter. Darren Morris. Let's watch those back too, I suppose. Anything could happen there on this last lap. Come out of the last turn for the last time. Dave Penfold, Richard Webb, 2 rides, 2 wins to them this afternoon. Will Penfold and Adrian North in second. Then Billy Penfold and Gary Potter and 113. Mike Downs and Darren Morris. Official result in a moment. Race 14, the left-hand sidecars. Race 14, left-hand sidecars. A win, a cracking win for 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. In second place was 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North. In third place, number 125, Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. And in fourth place, 113, Mike Downs and Jim Manklow. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.12 seconds. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 22, 125. 113. 1 minute 31.12. Off we go then, left-hand sidecars again, hurtling down the first straight. Number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker, had the damage to the first race, and they're back out in front. Well, their work cut out now, though, with only 2 races with which to qualify. Number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. From 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. From 128, Martin North and Steve Cuff. Steve Cuff? No, Martin Cuff and Steve North. Oh, this hay fever's getting to me. Where's that young man who's going to go to commentating? Come and release him. Number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. Well ahead of the rest of the field, we have Charlie Charlie Ridley and Steve Ridley, Martin Cuff and Steve North. Hammering away there in third place, trying to take that place back from Charlie Ridley. The last lap flag is out. Paul Marley, Nick Barker on the Golden Beach win. 1 lap to go. Well clear of the rest, and look at these two having a right humdinger here. Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles still holding on to it from Martin Cuff and Steve North. And Andy Dye and Steve Collins and Chris Downs bringing up the rear. Oh, look at this man go. He's certainly put a fast time up here. I reckon that'll be the fastest left-hander of the day so far. Paul Marley and Nick Barker. Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles. Martin Cuff, Steve North. Andy Dye, Steve Collins. Chris Downs and Steve Standing. Official result in a moment. Race 15, the left-hand sidecars. Race 15 of the left-hand sidecars. A win there for number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. Number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. In second place is 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Third place, 128, Martin Cuff and Steve North. In fourth place was number 9, Andy Dye and Steve Collins. And in fourth place was 114, Chris Downs and Steve Standing. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 30.82 seconds. Produced a speed. Did you get that? A speed. What's that, really? What's that sunshade thing you got there, Ryan? Nearly too all. A speed of 50.65 miles per hour. Do that one again shortly. Right now, we're operating the 250cc solos. Got a non-starter is number 16, Adam Ship. Georgie Wood out in front in this one then. 96 Georgie Wood going for it. From 10, Craig Drury in second. And 45, James Peters in third. Terry Massingham in fourth. 96, Georgie Wood in his winning ways again in the 250. It's in a bit of a slow start to the afternoon, but he's certainly going some now. Georgie Wood. From Craig Drury, from James Peters, Terry Massingham, Ashley Hill. Then Mick Ridgway. Lawrence Barber. 96. Georgie Wood with 1 lap to go ahead of Craig Drury, who's well ahead of James Peters, and it's Terry Massingham, Ashley Hill, Mick Ridgway, Lawrence Barber, Brendan Warville. Checkered flag goes, and a winner, cracking win, the first one for him this afternoon, 96, Georgie Wood. From 10, Craig Drury. 45, James Peters, 213, Terry Massingham. And Ashley Hill, Mick Ridgway, Lawrence Barber, Brendan Warville. 250cc solos, 250cc solos. A round robin for the 250s this afternoon. I don't know if it's a round robin into a final, or if it's a round robin full stop. No, it's got a 250 final in the back there, so it's a round robin into a final. The 250cc solos, race 16 was a win, a cracking win for number 96, Georgie Wood. Second place, number 10, Craig Drury, and third place, number 45, James Peters. Fourth place to 213, Terry Massingham. Fifth to 74, Ashley Hill. Sixth to 89, Mick Ridgway. Seventh was number 17, Lawrence Barber. Eighth was number 50, Brendan Warville. And ninth was number 6, Gary Cook. The winner's time was 1 minute 17.02 seconds. 1 minute 17.02. The speed of 59.73 miles per hour. Charlie Powell goes in this one, Rodney McDonald, Harlan Cook. Here they come, all the three of them abreast out of that corner there, and Harlan Cook gets the better of them. Harlan Cook, Adam Filmer, Rodney McDonald, James Theobald, Lee Bartlett, Dave Robinson, Charlie Powell. Harlan Cook then really showing the way around this Frittenden circuit this afternoon. Very much at home on the southeast track. Out goes Adam Filmer. Sort of change off that one. Keep tick over, comes to a standstill. Last lap flag then for Harlan Cook, making it all look so easy here at Frittenden this afternoon. Rodney McDonald in second, James Theobald in third, then Lee Bartlett, Dave Rollison, Charlie Powell, and Warren Atkins. Second flag out then, as Harlan Cook laps the tail ender. Comes home for another win here this afternoon. Looking like going through the card unbeaten at the moment. From James Theobald, from Lee Bartlett, Dave Rollison, Charlie Powell. In close attendance with Dave Rollison at the finish there. Just pointed that camera at me and it broke it. Oh, sorry, I broke it, I think. Can I do this quickly? I'll try to. Race 17, a win for number 7, Harlan Cook. Second, 14. Roger McDonald. Third was 26. James Theobald. Fourth was 65. Lee Bartlett. Fifth was 91. Dave Rollison. Sixth was 92. Charlie Powell, and 7th was 2-1-2-1. Time at 1 minute 15.05 seconds, the speed of 61.30 miles per hour. This is race 18, and Martin Sturgeon going for it on the front line. From 25, Charlie Saunders. From 181, Matt Saul, who had a win earlier on. Then Trevor Heath, Aaron Pease, Chris Neame, Ben Leeds. Spread out at the moment. Charlie Saunders does look like he's a little bit faster than Martin Sturgeon, but Martin Sturgeon doesn't need to go any faster at the moment as he's out in front. 15, Martin Sturgeon. 25, Charlie Saunders, and Charlie Saunders again trying the outside, really close stuffers, and Charlie Saunders goes into the lead from Martin Sturgeon in second place. The local national headquarters being beaten on his home turf. 25 then, Charlie Saunders. From 15, Martin Sturgeon, Matt Saul in third, Aaron Pease in fourth, Trevor Heath. Chris Neame and Ben Leeds bringing up the rear. From the last lap flag to the checkered flag. 25, Charlie Saunders takes the win. 15, from Martin Sturgeon, from Matt Saul, from Aaron Pease, from 191, Trevor Heath. A little bit of a wait for the tail enders to come round. Chris Neame completes race distance with Ben Leeds behind him. Race 18, a win for number 25, Charlie Saunders. Second place, 15, Martin Sturgeon. Third place, number 181, Matt Saul. Fourth place was number 36, Aaron Pease. And fifth place was number 191, Trevor Heath. Sixth place, 11, Chris Neame. And seventh place, number 3, Ben Leeds. The winner's time was 1 minute 15.31 seconds. The speed is 61.09 miles per hour. From the top, well, we can't do that. We've got another race on our hands. Race 19, upright now. see if Chris Mackett's managed to put that shock absorber back on. He should be at least a half a lap in front if he has. Dave Fletcher leads it. Dave Fletcher then leading this one from Chris Mackett in second place. Then Gary Wells in third. Dave Fletcher pulling away from Chris Mackett on that back straight. In fine form here this afternoon. Dave Fletcher leads then. Chris Mackett in second. And Gary Wells. Brian Cornelius. Dave Reed and an old chap. Graham Nola and Gordon Walker with Mike Webster. Bringing up the Mackett having a try on now. Catch up with Dave Fletcher. Made up a few yards on that lap, but Dave Fletcher does very quick out of his actual turn. He was very good one to be quick out of when you're going up for the checkered flag in 1 lap's time. Dave Fletcher. Chris Mackett. Gary Wells. Brian Cornelius. Dave Reed. Last turn then for the last time. Chris Mackett waiting for a gap to open up on the inside. Oh, what a lovely bit of riding by Dave Fletcher to keep Chris Mackett at bay, and a win for Dave Fletcher from Chris Mackett in second place. Even though he boxed real clever on that last corner, it never came his way. What a great race. Brian Cornelius completing race distance, and 152 Dave Reed and 84 Gordon Walker, 54 Graham Nola, and 161 Mike Webster. What a race. The upright solos, a win there for 216, Dave Fletcher. Second place, 68, Chris Mackett. Third place was number 70, Gary Wells. Fourth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place, number 152, Dave Reed. Sixth place, number 84, Gordon Walker. Seventh place, number 54, Graham Nola. And in eighth place, number 161, Mike Webster. The winner's time is 1 minute 22.98 seconds, a speed of 55.44 miles per hour. From the top, 216, 68, 70, 48, 152, 84, 54, 161. 1 minute 22.98 seconds, 55.44 miles per hour. I will give you speeds for the other races later, but at the moment they're throwing the races out so quick. It's a job to get the result out, really. Happy birthday tomorrow, GSP, from Mrs. GSP, and everybody here at Frittenden. Here they come in the upright solos, and we've got Chris Still leading this one. From Lee Oakley in second, from Robin Belcher in third, Tim Mount in fourth, then Paul Marley, Mick Swansborough, Adrian Harden. 82, Chris Still then leading from Lee Oakley and Tim Mount. Then 174, Robin Belcher. Paul Morphy, Mick Swansborough. There's Robert Wynn. And 2, Adrian Harden bringing up the rear. And the last lap flag is out. 82, Chris Still. From 174, Robin Belcher. From 12, Lee Oakley. 17, Tim Mount. Then Paul Morphy, Mick Swansborough, Robert Wynn, and Adrian Harden. I think something happened over there on the far side as Gary Wells moves up into second place. Starts the challenge for Still on the last turn. Oh, Robin Belcher snatches it back, and Lee Oakley comes again, but not quite. So it's Chris Still, Robin Belcher, Lee Oakley, Tim Mount, Paul Morphy, Mick Swansborough, Robert Wynn, and Adrian Harden. Race 20, the upright solos, a cracking win there for number 82, Chris Still. In second place, some marvellous manoeuvres on the last corner, 174, Robin Belcher. From third place, number 12, Lee Oakley. In fourth was 17, Tim Mount. In fifth was 55, Paul Morphy. In sixth was number 8, Mick Swansborough. In seventh was 155, Robert Wynn. And in eighth place was number 2, Adrian Harden. The winner's time was 1 minute 22.79 seconds, a speed of 55.57 miles per hour. I don't know, must be expecting some rain here, all these umbrellas. Can't understand it myself. A lot of cloud in the sky, aren't they? And they've got the umbrellas up. So I'll give that once or twice. Upright solos, race 20, 82, 174, 12, 17, 55, 8, 155 and 2, 1 minute 22.79 seconds, 55.57 miles per hour. I think I only got race 17 out once, so race 17, if you want that at the top of the page, there was 7, 14, 26, 65, 91, 92 and 212. Let's cross the page. Solo. And three of them come out of that turn together. It's Matt Etherington leading, Georgie Wood in second place. Georgie Wood trying to take the outside line. And he goes round Matt Etherington. It's Georgie Wood from Matt Etherington now from Richard Smith. All happening. Absolutely flying. He's got everything going for him this time. After a slow start of the afternoon, he's got his motor on and going for it now. Georgie Wood, Matt Etherington, Richard Smith, Mike Peters, Nathan Erwin, Danny Glover, Mark Giles, right down there. Then Terry Massey. That flag from Matt Etherington from Georgie Wood. Now, how did that happen? I took my eyes off him for a second, and Georgie Wood is down at the second place. And well down in second place from Matt Etherington. Georgie Wood seems to be slowing. Richard Smith gains ground on the outside. The checkered flag cross for number 5, Matt Etherington. Second, number 96, Georgie Wood. Third was 33, Richard Smith. Then 26, Mark Giles, 83, Nathan Erwin, then Danny Glover, Mike Peters, Chris Watts, Brian Cornelius, Terry Massingham. Race 21, a win there for number 5, Matt Etherington. In second place was number 96, Georgie Wood. In third place was number 33, Richard Smith. And in fourth place was 26, Mark Giles. In fifth place was 83, Nathan Erwin. In sixth place, it was 18, Danny Glover. In seventh place, number 37, Mike Peters. In eighth place, number 12, Chris Watts. In ninth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. In 10th place is number 213, Terry Massingham. The winner's time was 1 minute 16 seconds precisely, giving a speed of 60.53 miles per hour. From the top, 5, 96, 33, 26, 83, 18, 37 and 12, 48 and 213. 1 minute 16 seconds, 60.53 miles per hour.
Very well taken. And yourself? What's that?
Here we are in right-hand side cars, race 22. Look, Rod Wilson Senior, gunning down that first straight and into the first turn, but he's gone a little bit wide. In front of it. Mark Cossar it is that leads then. Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth from Neil Owen and Wayne Rickards in second. Then Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott in third. Especially at this point, this is where he overtook earlier on. And it's tight stuff into the next turn. Neil Owen won't give up easily. Round the turn they come then. Mark Cossar. Then Carl Blythe from Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott from Neil Owen. Wayne Rickards, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. Rob Wilson moving up into third. Neil Owen dropping down. Mark Cossar, Carl Blythe, Paul Whitelam, Alan Elliott, Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders, Neil Owen, Wayne Rickards, and Mark Warren, Emily Coughlin bringing up the rear. Mark Cossar, Carl Blythe then coming up to take the checkered flag. Cracking win for them. Well, Paul Whitelam in second, Rob Wilson in third, Neil Owen fourth. And Mark Warren with Emily Coughlin bringing up the rear. Sidecars, race 22. Another cracking race there, and a win for number 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. In second place, it's 92, Paul Marley and Alan Elliott. In third place, it was 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. In fourth place was number 12, Neil Owen and Wayne Rickards. And in fifth place, it was 306, Mark Warren and Emily Coghlan. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.12 seconds, a speed of 62.24 miles per hour. From the top, 37, 92, 24, 12 and 306. 1 minute 26.12 seconds, 62.24 miles per hour. Robbie Wilson, Bradley Steer, John Hiscock, Carl Bell, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown, Andy Gribble and Ben Schofield. 25, Colin Blackburn, Carl Pugh, Trevor Colwyn, Andy Colwyn Senior. That's going to be a cracker. Colin Blackburn did get a win in his first one. Rod Winterburn going very well earlier on. It's all going to happen here. Still. Revs rise, tapes fly, and here they come, down the straight. Rod Winterburn gets the whole shot. Colin Blackburn in second place, Trevor Colwyn in third. Trevor Colwyn goes wide, Robbie Wilson moves along the inside up into third place. What goings on at the back of the pack? .48, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh in hot pursuit. Robbie Wilson, Nicky Owen, Trevor Colwyn, Andy Colwyn Senior, John Hiscock, Carl Bell. Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown then, leading this one. Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh in second place. Should make that final. If you drop down to a third in one, you must get another win. So, the way the point system seems to work. Rod Winterburn and Colin Blackburn. Liam Brown. The checkered flag is ready. There we have it. Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. Colin Blackburn, Carl Pugh. Robbie Wilson, Nicky Owen. Trevor Colwyn, Andy Colwyn Senior. John Hiscock, Carl Bell. Andy Gribble, Ben Schofield. Official result in a moment. Race 23, the right-hand Sidecars. Race 23, the right-hand Sidecars. A win for number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. In second place was number 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. In third place it was number 42, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer. In fourth place is 991, Trevor Colwyn and Andy Colwyn Senior. And in fifth place it was 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. And six, number 3, Andy Gribble and Ben Schofield. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.56 seconds, a speed of 61.92 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 25, 42, 991, 184 and 3, 1 minute 26.56 seconds, 61.92 miles per hour. And his place being taken in this race by John Stafford and Fraser Sutherland, who unfortunately managed to miss their scheduled race in this leg, which was race 22. So out goes Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath, and in come John Stafford and Fraser Sutherland. And that is with the clerk of the course's permission. Therefore it can't be protested against later. Race 24, Simon Beanie, Dave Vidler, Mike Elliott, Simon Elliott, John Stafford, Fraser Sutherland, Pete Colvin, Steve Colvin, Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen, and John Thorpe, Lee Jones. Here we come then. Pete Colvin's got the whole shot. Pete and Steve Colvin leap into the lead on the first turn. Mike and Simon Elliott there in second place. Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen in third. And Miles Simmons moves up in the second. Miles Simmons moves up in the second place. Pete and Steve Colvin absolutely flying this one. Got a little bit wide though.
Come on, Pete.
Pete and Steve Colvin, Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen. Mike and Simon Elliott. Oh, Simon Beanie moving up into third place. Simon Beanie with Dave Penfold. Simon Elliott. Stafford and Lee Jones. No, sorry, Fraser Sutherland. And then 362, John Thorpe and Lee Jones. Ready. And Steve Colvin making the most of this one. Oh, Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen, Simon Beanie, Dave Vidler. Then the Elliott brothers. John Stafford, Fraser Sutherland, John Thorpe and Lee Jones. The flag goes out. A win for Pete and Steve Colvin. Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen, Simon Beanie, Dave Vidler. Oh, John Stafford and Fraser Sutherland just sneaking ahead of the Elliott brothers. And John Thorpe, Lee Jones bringing up the rear. Race number 24, the right-hand sidecars, a win for 99. Pete and Steve Colvin. In second place was 9. Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. In third place it was 76. Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. In fourth place it was 81. John Thorpe and Fraser Sutherland. Fifth place was 38, Mike and Simon Elliott. And in sixth place was number 362, John Thorpe and Lee Jones. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.92 seconds, a speed of 61.67 miles per hour. From the top, 99, 9, 76, 81, 38, 362, 1 minute 26.92 seconds, 61.67 miles per hour. Have race 25 coming to the line. It's the left-hand sidecars, Mike Downs and Darren Morris. John Morris and Mick Payne, although they didn't come out in their last one, they broke down in their first one, so whether they're out for this one or not, I don't know. 125, Dave Penfold, Gary Potter. 22, Will Penfold, and welcome back Adrian North. 123, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. And in seventh place, Erwin Ballman, and right at number 7, Erwin Ballman and Alex Ballman, again provided they got that machine going. Erwin will certainly be looking for a win here if he can come out, because dropping that race earlier is going to badly affect his points tally into the final. And this is the South Eastern Centre Championships. It's not just a Mickey Mouse meeting, it's something well worth winning, where your name goes on and on and on in the sport as the champion of the South East Centre. So left-handers after the second leg. It's 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold on 14, 22 Will Penfold on 12, Martin Cuff and Charlie Ridley on 9 each, and numbers 3, 9 and 1, 2, 5 on 7 each. And here they come. Of course, Paul Marley and Nick Barker dropping that first race, and they'll need Another fantastic result in this second leg. But here they come then. 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb making no mistake about it. As they lead this one, Erwin Balman and Alex Balman in second place. And something looks a little bit wrong on the machine. The back end looks a little bit squat. I don't know, perhaps it's just me. Perhaps they put on a bit of weight. Perhaps the suspension's gone down. It looked a bit squishy on the back end. Round they come then. Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Riding the left-handers like this should be ridden. Flat out. Dave Penfold, Richard Webb, then Erwin and Alex Balman, and Will Penfold and Adrian North. Mike Downs and Darren Morris. Billy Penfold, Gary Potter. And on the last lap now, it's Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Going for a third leg and a third win. With Will Penfold in second now. Alex Balman dropped down to third. Potter. Mike Downs and Darren Morris. Couldn't quite see who that was at the place there, but the checkered flag falls for 1, 2, 3. Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. And Will Penfold, Adrian North, Erwin and Alex Balman. Oh, look at these three coming up here. We got Bill Penfold, Johnny Morris, and Mike Downs. Race number 25, the left-hand sidecars, another cracking win, 3 in a row. For 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. In second place, it was number 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North. In third place, number 7, Erwin and Alex Balman. In fourth place, number 125, Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. In fifth place, number 113, Mike Downs and Darren Morris. And in sixth place, number 96, John Morris and Mick Payne. Apparently they were a lap in arrears. Didn't get off the line at the same time as the others. The winner's time going at 1 minute 30.60 seconds and a speed of 50.78 miles per hour. 1, 2, 3, 22, 7, 125, 113, 96. 1 minute 30.60 seconds, 50.78 miles per hour. Left-hand sidecars again now then, with Martin Cuff and Steve North, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles, Andy Dice, Steve Collins, Paul Marley, Nick Barker, Chris Downs, Steve Standing. Paul Marley get underway, Charlie Ridley gets into the first turn first. Paul Marley's got his front wheel right alongside of Paul Marley, takes a faster line around the outside. Charlie Ridley's bike starts smoking. Number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. Well, the smoke seems to have cleared from Charlie Ridley's machine, so just oiling up a little bit, perhaps not wondering whether the rings are blown. But Paul Marley, Nick Barker, look at him flying. Of course, he needs this result. He did drop a race earlier on. Can he get enough points from this to make the final? It's 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. From 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. From Martin Cuff, a previous British and South East Centre champions in his own right, with Steve North in the chair there. Andy Dice, Steve Collins, and Chris Downs, Steve Standing, bringing up the rear. It's on a fast race because the last lap flag's out already, and it's Paul Marley and Nick Barker doing the business from Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Martin Cuff, Steve North, Andy Dice and Steve Collins, Chris Downs and Steve Standing. Meanwhile, Charlie Ridley has made up an awful lot of ground on that last lap. He's waiting for Paul Marley to go wide, and there goes Paul Marley, but Charlie Ridley's followed him right out there, and just as wide. There it is then, the checkered flag for Paul Marley and Nick Barker from Charlie Ridley, Steve Bowles, Martin Cuff and Steve North, Andy Dice and Steve Collins, and Chris Downs, Steve Standing. Official result in a moment. Well, well, well. I think that's the fastest time of the day in the left-hand sidecars. Not that there's any prize for it, but Dave Penfold, who seemed to have everything his own way there earlier on with 3 rides and 3 wins, hasn't got the fastest time in this leg. Let's give it to you. Race 26, the left-hand Sidecars was a win for number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. In second place was number 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. In third place it was 128, Martin Cuff and Steve North. In fourth place was number 9, Andy Dye and Steve Collins. And in fifth place it was 114, Chris Downs and Steve Standing. No sixth finisher, the winner's time at 1 minute 30.55 seconds, giving an average speed of 50.80 miles per hour. 3, 130, 128, 9, 114. 1 minute 30.55 seconds, 50.80 miles per hour. Nobody pushing. Dave Penfold though, was there? Charlie Ridley was pushing. Paul Marley. Away we go then. Somebody's looped it on the line. The race is underway. And the red flags are out. The red flags are out. Race being stopped in the interest of safety. Not sure who that is up there. He looks red, doesn't he? Adam Ship's not here. It wouldn't be Terry Massing or Robert Wynne. Could be Georgie Wood. No, Georgie Wood's right there in front of me, so it's not Georgie Wood. It's not Brendan Warville. Your guess is as good as mine at the moment. Is it Ross Lingham? Time will tell. And the local boozer, the Bellanjora. Simmons romps away with it, 1 more lap to go. Paul Simmons leading, Georgie Wood in second place. '89 Mick Ridgway and 6 Gary Cook. 500cc solos next then, but the result of race 27 was a win for number 31 Paul Simmons. A cracking little win there for Paul. In second place it was number 96 Georgie Wood. Third place was number 213 Terry Massingham. Fourth place was number 89 Mick Ridgway, and fifth place was number 6 Gary Cook. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 21.81 seconds, a speed of 56.23. miles per hour. From the top, 31, 96, 213, 89, and 6. 1 minute 21.81 seconds, 56.23 miles per hour. Hot stuff on the first corner as Harlan Cook goes wide. Harlan Cook takes it though from Charlie Saunders in second place. Then it's 26 James Theobald and 191 Trevor Heath. Then 92 Charlie Brown and 212 Warren Atkinson. Official result with you in a moment. The official result of race 28, 500cc solos, a win there for number 7, Harlan Cook. Second place, number 25, Charlie Saunders. Third place, number 26, James Theobald. And fourth place, number 191, Trevor Heath. Fifth place was 92, Charlie Powell. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 15.41 seconds, a speed of 61.01 miles per hour. From the top, 7, 25, 26, 191, 92. 1 minute 15.41 seconds, 61.01 miles per hour. CC solos underway again then. Oh, look at them two right at it side by side. Martin Sturgeon on the outside, Roddy McDonald on the inside. Roddy McDonald takes it. Roddy McDonald, no, not Martin Sturgeon, but Adam Filmer on turn round, and there's carnage. There's Martin Sturgeon. Three of them on the floor here. First aid is straight there. Lee Bartlett's down as well, I'm afraid. He's on his knees. He's looking like he's about to get up now. Just put his head back down again. Winded more than anything, I should think. Absolute carnage on that corner. I have to say I missed it. I was too busy looking at those in front of me. Riders on the line then for race 29. Should have Ben Leeds, Rodney McDonald, Adam Filmer, Aaron Pease, Chris Neame. Away they go. First turn, looks like Rodney McDonald's got there first. Oh, we have a faller. Aaron Pease has dropped it. Adam Filmer leads, Rodney McDonald. And Ben leads, Chris Neame, and Aaron Pease remounted. Somebody said to me, don't take him long, does it? And he comes from last, up past Chris Neame and past Ben Leeds, and gets himself up in a third place. Well, that's Adam Filmer then from Rodney McDonald, Aaron Pease, Ben Leeds and Chris Neame. Last lap flag then for Adam Filmer. Rodney McDonald in second place. Aaron Pease in third. The tail enders start their last lap. The leaders come round and lap them. First Adam Filmer, second Rodney McDonald. Third Aaron Pease. Race 29, 500cc solos, a win there for number 24. Adam Filmer. Second place number 14, Rodney McDonald. Third place number 36, Aaron Pease. Fourth was Chris Neame, number 11. And fifth was number 3.
Just to let you know, Graham, we got both out.
Fifth was number 3, Ben Leeds. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 21.14 seconds, an average speed of 56.70 miles per hour. From the top, 24, 14, 36, 11, 3, 1 minute 21.14 seconds, 56.7 miles per hour. Upright solos next then. Featuring Gordon Walker, Chris Mackett, Gary Wells, Lee Oakley, Mick Swansborough, Dave Fletcher, Robin Pilcher and Brian Cornelius. Chris Mackett's already had a win, Dave Fletcher's had a win. Gary Wells and Robin Pilcher for some fairly respectable performances in. Remaining consistent throughout the afternoon. Let's see what happens in race 30. They're on the line. Don't forget, lucky program number 281. The number on the program is on the front cover, bottom right hand corner. We're looking for number 281. Race 30. Upright solos, leg 3. Revs rise. Tapes fly and away they go. Hurling down towards the first corner as Chris Mackett gets the whole top. Chris Mackett gets down there first. Well, the fallen rider, whoever was in second place, has gone down. The yellow flags are out. We've got Chris Mackett leading from Gary Wells, Robin Pilcher, Dave Fletcher, Mick Swansborough, Brian Cornelius, Gordon Walker. The faller, I think, was Lee Oakley. Now he's remounted. Trying to salvage one of the points he can from this race. Robin Pilcher in second place. Robin Pilcher trying an inside line on Chris Mackett, pushing him all the way, but Chris Mackett leads from Robin Pilcher. Chris Mackett down the back straight. Robin Pilcher, Gary Wells. Nice tight line there for Chris Mackett. Not leaving anywhere for Robin Pilcher to come through. On the last lap they go. Gary Wells in third, Dave Fletcher in fourth. Then Mick Swansborough, Brian Cornelius and Lee Oakley. Gordon Walker bringing up the rear. Checker flag being made ready as Chris Mackett power slides his way out of that last turn, crosses the line for a win. From 174, Robin Pilcher in second. From Gary Wells, Dave Fletcher. Mick Swansborough, Brian Cornelius, Lee Oakley. And bringing up the rear, Gordon Walker. Race 30, upright solos, a win there for number 68, Chris Mackett. Second place to 174, Robin Pilcher. Third place, number 70, Gary Wells. Fourth place, 216, Dave Fletcher. Fifth place, number 8, Mick Swansborough. Sixth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place, number 12, Lee Oakley. And eighth place, number 84, Gordon Walker. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.77 seconds, giving an average speed of 53.02 miles per hour. From the top, 68, 174, 70, 216, 8, 48, 12, 84. 1 minute 26.77 seconds, 53.02 miles per hour. Here we go. Upright solos again then. Chris Still leads this one. From Tim Wrecker Mount in second place. Then Paul Marley, Dave Reed, Robert Wynn. We have a corner on the far side. It looks a bit like Robert Wynn. I'm not sure if it was or not. We do have a corner. He's picked it up though. He's kept it running. He's back on it and away. 82, Chris Still. From 17, Tim Wrecker Mount in second place. Then Paul Murphy and Dave Reed, Graham Nola and Adrian Hard. And it was Robert Wynn that fell off, and Robert Wynn has remounted. And he's on his last, no, he's not on his last lap, is he? This is the man that's starting the last lap. That's 82, Chris Still. From 17, Tim Mount, still Paul Murphy in third. In fact, they're all quite reasonably spaced out. Robert Wynn starts his last lap, and the checkered flag is there for number 82, Chris Still. From 17, Tim Mount. Third place is Paul Murphy, followed by Dave Reed on the Jap, Graham Nola, Adrian Harden, and Robert Wynn bringing up the rear. Upright solos then, race 31, upright solos, a win there for number 82, Chris Still, second place to number 17, Tim Mount, third place to 55, Paul Murphy, fourth place to 152, Dave Reed, fifth place to 54, Graham Nola, sixth place to number 2, Adrian Harden, and seventh place number 155, Robert Wynn. Now eighth finisher, the winner's time was 1 minute 25.64 seconds, an average speed of 53.72 miles per hour. Off we go then, race 32. Like Matt Etherington sporting down there for a hole shot. Well clear on the first turn. Matt Etherington going for it. Danny Glover in second place. Then Georgie Wood. Terry Massingham. Half distance then, Matt Etherington absolutely flying in this one. Danny Glover in second place. Then Georgie Wood in third. Then Terry Massingham. 112, Ross Young. Chris Watts. And Brian Cornelius. They're on their last lap. Matt Etherington is absolutely flying. Checkered flag is out. A fine win for number 5, Matt Etherington, coming all form just in time for the final. Danny Glover comes home in second, then 96 Georgie Wood. Then Terry Massingham. 112 Ross Young, then Brian Cornelius, Chris Watts. And bringing up the rear, Gordon Walker. Race 32 then, race 32 was a win for number 5, Matt Etherington. Second place was number 18, Danny Glover. Third place was 96, Georgie Wood. Fourth place, 213, Terry Massingham. Fifth place, 112, Ross Young. Sixth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Seventh place, number 12, Chris Watts. Eighth place, number 84, Gordon Walker. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 17.78 seconds, an average speed of 59.15 miles per hour. From the top, 5, 18, 96, 213, 112, 48, 12, 84, 1 minute 17.78 seconds, 59.15 miles per hour. On then to the right-hand sidecars, another cracking race here with Paul Whitelam, Colin Blackburn, Pete Colvin, all race winners here this afternoon, doing battle in this one. Looks like a full start. Pete Colvin, Steve Colvin, Colin Blackburn, Carl Pugh, Simon Beanie, Dave Vidder, Trevor Colvin, Andy Colvin Senior, Paul Whitelam, Alan Elliott and John Stafford, Fraser Sutherland. All 6 to go again. In race 33. The right-hand sidecars, leg 3. Off we go. Down the first straight and down to the first turn. It's Paul Whitelam has got the whole shot. Paul Whitelam gets down there first. Colin Blackburn is right there with him on the inside. Paul Whitelam closes the door as he comes out of the corner. Colin Blackburn waiting for a chance now. Paul Whitelam knows not to go wide, but he's done it. He's gone wide and Colin Blackburn's hard on his heels. Paul Whitelam, Colin Blackburn, Pete Colvin, Trevor Colvin and Simon Beanie. Colin Blackburn briefly takes the lead and Paul Whitelam fights back on the outside there, but Colin Blackburn just holding on to the advantage. It's all tight stuff here at Frittenden. Colin Blackburn's gone wide and Paul Whitelam said thank you very much as he went through on the inside there. Colin Blackburn down on the straight. Quite evenly matched to Paul Whitelam not going wide this time. 1 more lap to go. Paul Whitelam, Colin Blackburn, Pete Colvin, Trevor Colvin and Simon Beanie. One hand on this one. Colin Blackburn not giving up though, he's tried every trick in the book. Not enough to do it. Paul Whitelam wins, Colin Blackburn second, Pete Colvin third, Trevor Colvin fourth and Simon Beanie in fifth. Race 33, the right-hand sidecars, a win there for 92. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Second place is 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh. Third place is 99, Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin. Fourth place is 991, Trevor and Andy Colvin. And in fifth place was 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 28.72 seconds, a speed of 60.41 miles per hour. That's 92, 25, 99, 991, 76. 1 minute 28.72 seconds, 60.41 miles per hour. Right-hand sidecars again then, this time with Andy Gribble, Neil Owen, Mike Elliott, Mark Warren and Rod Winterburn. Race 34 in the programme, always a good number. Unfortunately, Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath out with problems of the mechanical kind. Mark Warren will be looking for a good ride this time. Neil Owen needs a good ride, as does Andy Gribble. Rod Winterburn going very well earlier on. I think he's had a win in a second. See what he can do here. Off the line they go then. Andy Gribble gets the whole shot. Rod Winterburn goes through on the inside. Rod Winterburn leads, Andy Gribble in second, Andy Gribble drops back to third. Oh, he's just come up from about fourth to second. Rod Winterburn then leading, going a bit wide. Neil Owen it is in second place. Andy Gribble in third, Mike Elliott in fourth and Mark Warren in fifth. They're all staying the same sort of distance apart. Somebody's spoiler's just gone for a flyer. Looked like Andy Gribbles. Indeed, it was Andy Gribbles. Spoiler off of his sidecar spokes. Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. Out of this corner, they'll see the last lap flag. There's one lap from victory for Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. From Neil Owen and Wayne Rickards. And three Andy bringing up the rear. Checkered flag out. A win for Rod Winterburn. Second, Neil Owen. Third, Andy Gribble and Mark Warren. And Mike Elliott bringing up the rear. Right-hand sidecars, race 34, a win for 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Second place to number 12, Neil Owen and Wayne Rickards. Third place to number 3, Andy Gribble and Ben Schofield. Fourth place to 306, Mark Warren and Emily Coughlin. And in fifth place, number 38, Mike and Simon Elliott. No sixth finisher, the winner's time was 1 minute 26.69 seconds, a speed of 61.83 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 12, 3, 306, 38, 1 minute 26.69 seconds, 61.83 miles per hour. Race 35, the last qualifier of the right-handers. This should be followed by the left-hand runoff. Right-hand sidecar, so I hope Billy Penfold and Andy Dye are both up in the box with their passengers ready. Race 35 then, Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen, John Thorpe and Lee Jones. Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders, John Hiscock, Carl Bell, Mark Cossar, Carl Blyth, Robbie Wilson, Bradley Steer. It's all happening here at Frittenden. Well, the current Masters title holder and the man that won it the year before as well, so 9 and 10 Masters champion, Mark Cossar with Carl Blyth. Go in this one. Can anybody beat him? They leave the line, they go down towards the first turn. We've got Miles Simmons gets the whole shot. Miles Simmons is there first. Mark Cossar cuts through on the inside, smooth as silk. He's in the lead. Miles Simmons puts the front wheel in front of him on the outside of this turn. All tight stuff. With Rob Wilson in hot pursuit in third place. Then John Hiscock, then Robbie Wilson. Well, they come in 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. After a first quarter like that one we had there, you can see why he's Masters champion, and he's just pulling away from the rest of the field. Making it look quite easy, in fact, while the rest of the local boys from Headcorn. There goes the last lap flag for Mark Cossar. Rob Wilson just gets the better of Miles Simmons. Those two so far. Let's see if they can make the final on the points this afternoon. There's Mark Cossar from Carl Blyth for a win. Rob Wilson, Terry Saunders for a second. Miles Simmons, Nicky Owen for third. John Hiscock, Carl Bell, Robbie Wilson, Bradley Steer. That's it for right-hand qualifying. We should now have a left-hand runoff. Race 35, a win there for number 37, the Masters champions, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. Second place is number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders, and in third place is 9 Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. Then in fourth place, 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. Fourth place, 184, John Hiscock and Carl Bell. And in fifth place, number 42, Robbie Wilson and Bradley Steer. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.51 seconds, a speed of 61.96 miles per hour. From the top, 37, 24, 9, 184, 42. 1 minute 26.51 seconds, 61.96 miles per hour. Left-handers are up on the line, that's good, that's the left-hand runoff. Hang on, I'll just check. The winner of this will go straight into the left-hand final. The other man will be reserved. So it's in or out on the result of this race. Away they go then. Andy Dye gets the better of the start. Seems to miss a gear though, and Billy Penfold not as fast. Billy Penfold, Gary Potter. Leading this, the runoff. As I said, the winner goes into the final and the other one becomes the reserve. So it's Billy Penfold and Gary Potter from Andy Dye. And Steve, I've forgotten what his name is. Steve Collins. Andy Dye and Steve Collins, that's right. Billy Penfold, Yamaha mounted. Andy Dye also Yamaha. The battle of the Yamahas. Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. Andy Dye and Steve Collins. The last lap flag is out. One more lap to go. Well, Andy Dye is a new skid on the block, I believe this year. So he's not done bad to get himself into this run-off position, and he did lead it off the line, but missing a gear didn't help. And he doesn't seem that much slower around the circuit, but he just can't seem to make any real ground to show that he's going any faster. But he's not really going any slower, is he? There goes the checkered flag, a win for Billy Penfold and Gary Potter from Andy Dye and Steve Collins. So Billy Penfold will go into bank number 6 up in the left-hand sidecar final this afternoon. Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. In second place it was 9, Andy Dye and Steve Collins. The winner's time was 1 minute 53.87 seconds, 1 minute 53.87 seconds. They're giving a speed of 49.01 miles per hour, 49.01 miles per hour. That's 1:25.9, 1 minute 53.87 seconds, 49.01 miles per hour. We should now have the 250cc's fourth leg. In the lead. Scorch out of this turn. Craig Drury in second place. Then Ashley Hill, James Peters and Lawrence Barber. Gary Cook bringing up the rear. By the proverbial mile here, he certainly seems to get the hang of this four-stroke. The two-stroke campaigner all his career and suddenly launches himself on one of these four-strokes, but I think he's suddenly learnt the different tactics and he's well on the way with this one. That's Paul Simmons and Ashley Hill and James Peters and Lawrence Barber. Last lap flag is out, 31, Paul Simmons. Leading by the proverbial mile. Ashley Hill in second, James Peters in third. And Lawrence Barber. Simmons wins. Gary Cook gets lapped. Just by the skin of his teeth. And it's 74, Ashley Hill, 45, James Peters, 17, Lawrence Barber. Gary Cook getting in the a little bit more than race distance. Race 36, a win there for number 31. Paul Simmons. Second place to number 74, Ashley Hill. Third place was 45, James Peters. And fourth place was 17, Lawrence Barber. Fifth place was number 6, Gary Cook. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 18.39 seconds, a speed of 58.69 miles per hour. From the top, 31, 74, 45, 17, 6, 1 minute 18.39 seconds, 58.69 miles per hour. On to race 37, and there will be just a short break while we add up the points, then we'll be back in with the finals. So race 37, the 350cc solos. Is underway. Down the straight they go. 5, Matt Etherington gets the whole jot. Oh, we lost somebody. Somebody's dropped it there in third place. Well, that was Mark Giles. 5, Matt Etherington. From 33, Richard Smith. From Georgie Wood. From Mike Peters. Danny Glover. Chris Watts. Mark Giles dropped it. Number 5, Matt Etherington. Well clear. Richard Smith in second place. Georgie Wood in third. Richard Smith and Georgie Wood are only going into the final here this afternoon. Then I think they're going to put the thing on flat out. Whereas Matt Etherington is flat out already with 1 lap to go. Matt Etherington, Richard Smith, Georgie Wood. Mike Peters, Danny Glover. Ross Young, Chris Watts. Gordon Walker. Check a flag and win. Another one. For number 5, Matt Etherington. From 33, Richard Smith. 96, Gordon Wood. And 18, Danny Glover. 37, Mike Peters. Chris Watts, Ross Young, Gordon Walker. Official result in a moment. Race 37 and a 350cc solo, leg 4. That was the end of a round robin, I believe, to find out who actually goes in the final. So the points are now being calculated. As soon as we have them, we'll be back with you. Race 37, the 350cc solo. Leg 4 was a win for number 5, Matt Etherington. Second was 33, Richard Smith. Third was 96, Georgie Wood. Fourth was number 18, Danny Glover. Fifth was number 37, Mike Peters. Sixth was number 12, Chris Watts. Seventh was 112, Ross Young. And eighth was 84, Gordon Walker. The winner's time was 1 minute 15.49 seconds, a speed of 60.94 miles per hour. From the top, 5, 33, 96, 18, 37, 12, 112, and 84, 1 minute 15.49 seconds, 60.94 miles per hour. Underway with the big finals of the afternoon. 350cc solo final. Matt Etherington is the first turn first. Georgie Wood comes in fourth. He's up to third. Matt Etherington is leading away by the proverbial mile from Richard Smith, and Georgie Wood is looking a little sad third at the moment. Then Mike Peters, then Terry Massingham. Georgie Wood looks a little down on power this afternoon compared to those front two runners. Matt Etherington is not losing an inch. He is powering all the way towards victory at half distance. It is Matt Etherington from 33, Richard Smith. Georgie Wood in third. Then it's Mike Peters. Dan Glover. And then 112, Ross Young. Lost Terry Massingham on the far side over there. It's upright and okay. I think it's stopped. I don't think she fell. 5, Matt Etherington on the last lap. Then Richard Smith has no answer to him, and Georgie Wood is looking a sad third. From Mike Peters, Dan Glover. Lapping the tail ender as he comes round it, or is he? Not quite. Number 5, Matt Etherington, a clean cut winner from 33, Richard Smith. From Georgie Wood in third. Then Dan Glover. Mike Peters. And Ross Young. The official result of race 38, the 350cc final for the South Eastern Centre Championships of 2011 is a win. A cracking win for number 5, Matt Etherington. In second place, it was number 33. And that indeed was Richard Smith. In third place was number 96, Georgie Wood. In fourth place, it was 18, Dan Glover. In fifth place, it was 37, Mike Peters. In sixth place, 112, Ross Young. There they go, Matt Etherington first, Richard Smith second, and Georgie Wood third. The winner's time was 1 minute 14.35 seconds at a speed of 61.88 miles per hour. From the top, 5, 33, 96, 18, 37, 112. The winner's time was 1 minute 14. Can't be right, you know, it was 35 or 55 seconds. A speed of 61.88 miles per hour. Race 39, then the left-hand sidecar final. Don't forget, this is one of their biggest races of the season. In fact, I'd say it's the second biggest race of the season. The only meeting that's bigger than this for them is their national championships, the British Championships, as I've been told to call it, the British Championships, which is of course at Collier Street on the 18th of September. The Mason Aces next offering of the season. It's the British Championships for the 250s, the 350s, the left-handers, and indeed the 500cc sidecars, which I affectionately call, as you know, the Strimmers. So, be there or be square on the 18th of September for the British Championships of the lesser classes. No lesser in talent, only lesser most of the time in CCs. But even the 1,000 sidecars are no lesser CC. Just go left-handed. The hardest way to turn. So the riders making their way into their starting grids. Looks like they've left enough room for Billy Penfold. I'm sure he'll get in there somewhere. Place your bets now then. Will it be the unbeaten 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb? But don't forget, Paul Marley did put up a faster time, and he qualified for the final in third place from only 2 races. The race rise, and we have trouble. Somebody has gone through the tapes. I think it's Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. Going with all 6 riders. Understarters orders. Big start, Paul Marley from the inside. Charlie Ridley's gone with him in 2nd place. Looks like Dave Penfold in 3rd at the moment. Dave Penfold gets the throttle on and chases after Paul Marley. Puts a bit of a wide turn to it. It's through Paul Marley. 1, 2, 3 Dave Penfold. 1, 3, 0 Charlie Ridley. Then Martin Cuff. Then Will Penfold. Then Billy Penfold. Will Penfold making up the place. Trying to get in there, I don't think, on Martin Cuff. Meanwhile, in the front line, Dave Penfold has taken the lead with Richard Webb as they lead this one at half distance from Paul Marley, from Charlie Ridley, from 1 to 8 Martin Cuff, and Will Penfold and Billy Penfold. Dave Penfold and Richard Webb look at the exciting style of those two as they come up to take the last lap flag. They're 1 lap from victory. Can they do the Grand Slam? Paul Marley in 2nd. Charlie Ridley in 3rd. Martin Cuff in 4th. Will Penfold in 3rd. And Billy Penfold. Cossar bringing up the rear. Richard Webb on the side there of Dave Penfold as they come up to take the checkered flag. It's a cracking win for them. 2nd place Paul Marley and Nick Barker, or Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Then 1 to 8 Martin Cuff and Steve North, and Will Penfold, Adrian North, and Billy Penfold, Gary Potter bringing up the rear. A good race there for Dave Penfold. He wasn't the first one off the line, but it's the first one over it. Dave Penfold and Richard Webb, cracking race for them. Paul Marley, didn't he give it his best shot? And fair play to them too. Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles, always fair competitors and in there and doing it. And Martin Cuff and Steve North showing they're still right on the pace, even after quite a few years at the game. The official result of race 39, the left-hand sidecar final, was a win for 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. In 2nd place, it was number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. In 3rd place was number 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. In 4th place was number 128, Martin Cuff and Steve North. In 5th place, it was 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North, and in 6th place was 125, Billy Penfold and Gary Potter. The winner's time was 1 minute 28.16 seconds, a speed of 50 feet. Here come the uprights. Here come the uprights, and it's all mismatched right out of that first turn, but it's Tim Reckermount that leads, Dave Fletcher in 2nd, Chris Mackett in 3rd, and Chris still in 4th, and they are going for it. Tim Mount slides high, wide and handsome. Chris Mackett trying to keep his wheels in line in 2nd place and make up a few yards. Then it's 174, Robin Pilcher and Dave Fletcher. It's happening this afternoon. 17, Tim Reckermount with just 1 lap to go with Chris Mackett in hot pursuit. Somebody's dropped it. Robin Pilcher is in 3rd, then Lee Oakley, Chris Still, Gary Wells. It was Dave Fletcher that dropped it. He's back upright and going back upright. You know that, he's back upright on an upright. That was good, wasn't it? Right. Dropped that on standing ground, doesn't it? Round they come then, Chris Mackett's making it for the inside, but Tim Reckermount takes the win from Chris Mackett in 2nd, Robin Pilcher in 3rd, then Chris Still, then Gary Wells, then Paul Murphy. I don't know whether this man's on the track or off it. Lee Oakley and Dave Fletcher. There we go, 17 Tim Reckermount and 68 Chris Mackett and 174 Robin Pilcher. They were the top three of the afternoon. There's Chris still. Doing very well, having changed from 2-stroke to 4-stroke and 250 to 500. There's Dave Fletcher. Sorry to see him slip off there, but didn't he do well? Lee Oakley. Looks like he's dropped something. He's dropped a lever. That probably means he's got no clutch. Oh no, it could be his gear change lever, couldn't it? Race 40, upright solos, a win, a cracking win, and one I didn't expect, but fair play to him. Number 17, Tim Reckermount. In second place, number 68, Chris Mackett. In third place, number 174, Robin Pilcher. In fourth place, 82, Chris Still. In fifth place, number 70, Gary Wells. In sixth place, number 55, Paul Marley. In seventh place, number 216, Dave Fletcher. In eighth place, number 12, Lee Oakley. The winner's time, 1 minute 23.78 seconds, a speed of 54.91 miles per hour. From the top, 17, 68, 174, 82, 70, 55, 216, 12, 1 minute 23.78 seconds, 54.91 miles per hour. This is the 500cc solo final, the big one for the 500 class this afternoon. And it's got Charlie Ridley to get down the first round first. Harlan Cook in second place. Harlan Cook riding around the outside of Charlie Saunders, not quite getting there. With Adam Filmer in third and Rodney McDonald in fourth, and Charlie Saunders is giving Harlan Cook the first run of the day. But Harlan Cook is right there and taking no nonsense, and he won't take any prisoners either. Round the turn they come. Charlie Saunders goes wide. Harlan Cook sees his divine chance and he snatches it on the inside, but Charlie Saunders is still not going to let go of it. Charlie Saunders is still out in front there as he powers on with Harlan Cook right on his shoulder. It's all fast action stuff here and puts into the 500cc final, and Harlan Cook goes to the outside. He sends his man wide and then snatches the inside again and does it. This time it's Harlan Cook and Charlie Saunders has got nothing to say about it. There's Rodney McDonald in third. There are other people in this race, of course, and Adam Filmer's just dropped it. Round they come. Harlan Cook then into the last turn for the last time, well clear of Charlie Saunders in second. A brave for tactic to try and stop him, but there you go. Harlan Cook, South Eastern Centre champion for 2011 on the 500cc machine from Charlie Saunders, Rodney McDonald, James Theobald, Trevor Heath, Aaron Pease, and I think that's about it. Let's give the result out, the 500cc solo final first. Number 7, Harlan Cook. Second place, number 25, Charlie Saunders. Third place, number 14, Rodney McDonald. Fourth place, 26, James Theobald. Fifth place, 191, Trevor Heath. Sixth place, 36, Aaron Pease. And in seventh place, number 11, Chris Neame. No eighth finisher. The winner's time, 1 minute 12.55 seconds. An average speed of 63.41 miles per hour. And away we go then, the 250cc solo final. Looks like he's in the front, he's got the whole shot. It looked like Paul Simmons that went with him. Paul Simmons trying to ride around the outside. Georgie Wood has got it all going for him here. Georgie Wood from Paul Simmons. Bit of a gap back to Terry Massingham, Ashley Hill, James Peters, Lawrence Barber. Robbins for the second. second place man, Paul Simmons, looks down as if he's blown the motor. Georgie Wood is going to have a sail away day here. Georgie Wood then, putting the power on the ground. 250cc's. Terry Massingham in second, James Peters in third, Ashley Hill, Lawrence Barber, with Gary Cook bringing up the rear. Georgie Wood on the last lap then, practically half a lap clear of second place Terry Massingham. She's doing well this afternoon. 45 James Peters in third, Ashley Hill in fourth, then 17 Lawrence Barber, and 89 Mick Ridgway, and 6 Gary Cook. The checkered flag, the South Eastern Centre 250 champion, Georgie Wood. Ain't that not been told? He won it, must have won it last year then. And Terry Massingham, is she going to get second? Or will James Peters get it? Terry Massingham takes it, James Peters in third, Ashley Hill in fourth, Lawrence Barber, Mick Ridgway, and bringing up the rear, Gary Cook. cc solo then. The South Eastern Centre champion, retaining the title I'm told from last year, was 96 Georgie Wood. Second place 213 Terry Massingham. Third place was number 45 James Peters. Fourth was 74 Ashley Hill. Well done young Terry. Fifth place 17 Lawrence Barber. Sixth place number 89 Mick Ridgway, and 7th place number 6 Gary Cook. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 17.36 seconds, 59.47 miles per hour. The 250 South Eastern Centre champion 2011. Please welcome Georgie Wood, complete with Paul Simmons, who had the misfortune to break down in that race. Once again then, 96, 213, 45, 74, 17, 89, 6. 1 minute 17.36 seconds, 59.47 miles per hour.
Standing up there, that joint was upset, but after the first 2 laps, good start. No, it's the
The right-hand sidecar final is Go Chaps, the big one for the 1,000 right-hand shares, and here they come. Into the first turn they go. Paul Whitelam's got it, I think. Paul Whitelam's gone wide. Colin Blackmore's took the inside. Mark Cossar come from nowhere. It's all happening. Look! Rod Winterburn's come out the best, but he's gone wide. And Paul Whitelam's there on the inside, and look at Mark Cossar even tighter than that. Oh, it ain't done yet, is it? It ain't done yet. It ain't done till that checkered flag comes out. Look at him go. Rod Winterburn leading up the back straight. Mark Cossar Paul Whitelam putting his front wheel in for second. Rod Winterburn is getting away. Rod Winterburn then, Mark Cossar in second, Paul Whitelam in third, then Neil Owen, then Colin Blackmore, and Pete Colvin at the back. round that pit's turn, looking at the last lap flag, and Rod Winterburn looks untouchable. Mark Cossar in a good second, Paul Marley trying his heart out, and Mick Owen still winding that Godden on. But Colin Blackburn. Come round there. We've just got the unlimited final to do. But here comes the South Eastern Centre Champion 2011, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown from Mark Cossar, Paul Whitelam, Neil Owen, Colin Blackburn and Pete Colvin. Another cracking race here at Frittenden, wasn't it worth waiting for? Somebody thinks the uprights ain't worth waiting for, but there you go. Not the uprights, the unlimiteds. Ladies and gentlemen, the right-hand sidecar final.
How did he get under there?
Was a win for number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Probably the longest travellers here today. From up north, you know, they come from up north. And they done well. Well, Mark Cossar comes past me first, but he wasn't the winner, he was second. There's Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown, didn't they do well? Came down and conquered. South Eastern Centre Championships. Is it the South Eastern Centre Championships? They ain't South Eastern, are they? It's the South Eastern Open Championships, I can tell you. The right-hand sidecar final. First was 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Second was 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. Third was 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. In fourth place it was number 12, Neil Owen and Mr. Rickards. In fifth place was 25, Paul Whitelam, 25, Colin Blackburn and Carl Pugh, and in sixth place was number 19. 19, it should be 99. Pete and Steve Colvin. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.86 seconds, giving an average speed of 61.71 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 37, 92, 12, 25, 99. 1 minute 26.86 seconds, 61.71 miles per hour. So, the Unlimited Solo, this was the one that they all wanted. The Unlimited. You could be the 250 king, you could be the 350 king, and you could be the 500 king, but you wasn't a king unless you beat them all in one go. And here we have the Unlimited CC Solo final for the E.W. Priest Trophy, and what a marvellous, wonderful trophy that is. Going back, I believe, I should have had a look, shouldn't I? I shouldn't say I believe, I should have said I checked, but I haven't. It's a bit late now. I'm sure that trophy has been going with us since the 1930s. And a mighty fine trophy it is too. Anybody should be proud to win it. Off we go then, the Unlimited Solo, the big championship one. So down to the first turn, it looks like Charlie Saunders and Harlan Cook again are in full flight, but look at Harlan Cook, he's taken a marvellous line round there, but Charlie Saunders says I'm going to hang on to it. Charlie Saunders, Harlan Cook. Harlan Cook comes up the inside of Charlie Saunders. It's all through there. Look at that. Harlan Cook now pulling a yard a minute further ahead of the second place man, Charlie Saunders. He's going to do the double here this afternoon. Harlan Cook, Charlie Saunders, Rodney McDonald, Richard Smith, then Trevor Heath and Aaron Pease. Harlan Cook, 500cc champion already. And with just one lap to go, he seems to have one hand on this. Charlie Saunders is chasing hard, but he can't make any impression. One lap to go. Harlan Cook is absolutely flying. Into the last turn then. One more turn of that throttle, get that motor working hard, and the checkered flag again for Harlan Cook. Unlimited champion as well. At 25, Charlie Saunders, another second place. Then 14, Rodney McDonald. 33, Richard Smith. Aaron Pease and Trevor Heath.
Spurt on.
There we have, there goes Charlie Saunders, and there goes Rodney McDonald, and there he is, the double champion, number 7, Harlan Cook.
And the first one we're going to do is one that Jay Sayers very kindly brought with him and going to present for us, and that is from the Eastern Centre, and it's for the right-hand Sidecars of the Eastern Centre, the Eastern Centre champion of 2010, and the winners are Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Oh, this is Paul Randall, but Richard Webb don't mind sneaking the glory. He's never minded sneaking the glory.
There you go.
Lovely.
There you go. Oh, I'll with the rose between the two swords. How about that? The rose between two swords. Me, that'll be the day.
Left-handed crew.
Wins the right-handed trophy. How about that? Well done.
Yes, thank you. Thanks so much, Joe.
Shall we move on then? We'll move on to the South Eastern Centre champions of 2011.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
In third place in the 350cc, we're going as per programme today. 350cc solo. In third place was 96, young Georgie Wood.
Food to do one of these years. What? You'll be able to have food to do one of these years.
At the start of the day, I thought we were going to see him twice. Well, we are seeing him twice, but I thought he was going to be on that number 1 spot twice. But he's on the number 3 at the moment. Second place. He's coming in the South East. He's giving us a bit of a licking. 33, Richard Smith. Well done, young man. First place this afternoon. Good to see a South East, he said, the champion. Residing in the South East, isn't it? Very fast today, nobody to stop him. Number 5. I'll get it right in a minute. Matt Errington. With this one, that one, trophy, laurels, money, girl, champagne, hey? Hey, where are you going to put the champagne in your pocket? There they are. A likely looking lot, I have to say. Champions in the South Eastern Centre for 2011 on their 350 machines, Matt Etherington, Richard Smith and Georgie Wood. Next one in the programme was the left-hand Sidecars, and like I say, this is the next biggest thing to their British Championships, and this is the one they want to go for, doing this one and the double with that British title at Collier Street later in the year. One hand on it already then. In third place this afternoon, 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles, Team Green. Well done that man, or those men, I should say. Takes two to tango. Second place, the other new skids on the block, was number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. I didn't think half of them was here when they were wearing their civvies. I was looking at it looking for riders' suits, I thought there's nobody here. Nobody to stop the winning crew this afternoon, though, was the 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. We've got to kiss that on it. We've got a more brush. Like a more brush.
That's why I'm coming up there again.
Yeah, well done, Dave. No.
Thank you very much.
Show it for it. Happy come.
That came naturally, didn't it? Sorry about that.
Got around and do them, they do enjoy themselves, don't they? I really enjoy their racing, it's part of Grasstrack, part really. The left-hand Sidecars then, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles, Paul Marley, Nick Barker, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb.
Yeah, let them struggle. You won it, you carried it.
We're all mates.
Moving on to the upright solos. In third place was 174, Robin Parcher. Been doing these uprights since these uprights was invented, you know, and he wins something every year. He only wins most things every year. The third this afternoon, well done, Robin. Second place, number 68, Chris Mackett.
Oh, look at that.
Well done, Chris. I thought you were going to get him. First place, he took me by surprise, number 17, Tim Wrecker Mount. Well done, that man. He definitely deserved that. Took the throttle stick open or something. And can I have Chris Still up at this moment, please, if Chris Still's there? I was looking for that race suit. I couldn't see you. You didn't know you were getting one, did you? No. Where's Jay? There's the fastest time of the day today. Nobby Clark came up and said, I've got £20 for the fastest time of the day right-hand sidecar. He said, you can do one, because he likes to dump for me like that. I said, well, I'll see if anybody else wants to take a glory class, and I'll have a little look around and see who I think deserves it. You deserve that. Thank you. Good man. So that was was it then, there was the uprights, wasn't it? Robin Belcher, Chris Mackett and Tim Mount. Started off the day, I think, with the chain thrown off. I thought he's wrecking again, but he come home a winner though. Come home a winner.
Yeah, that's it.
Next one on to 500cc solo final. In third place, we had number 14, Rodney McDonald.
Yeah.
In second place and chasing hard all the way, we had 25, Charlie Saunders. You nearly had him, didn't you? You nearly had him, didn't you?
Well done, Charlie. Good promise today, mate.
And please welcome the man that's come and conquered the South East Centre. He hardly ever rides down here, but he does go when he goes, and he won today. The 500cc solo South Eastern Centre champion 2011, Erwin Cook. There's more and more. You got enough hands for all that, Mum? South Eastern Centre champions 500cc 2011. There we go. Rodney McDonald, Charlie Saunders, Erwin Cook. To 250cc. And in third place we had 45, James Peters. Regular campaigner of the South East Centre now for many years. Good to see him on the roster. And adding a touch of glamour this afternoon, 213, Miss Terry Massing, I should say. I forgot she got married. And in first place, retaining the title of the South Eastern Centre champion from last year to this, 96, Georgie Wood. Hope you've got plenty of hands. Trophies, trophies, more trophies, laurels, booze. Where can you put that then? Well done. Quarter litres then. James Peters, Terry Massingham and Georgie Wood. Didn't they do well? On to the right-handers, and what some good racing we had there today, especially that final. You couldn't ask for more than that, could you? Track excitement at its best. In third place was 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. And team crew. Only a cool dude in them glasses. Only a cool dude in them sunglasses. Second place, last year's Masters champions, Mark Cossar and Carl Blyth. No, I just have to say that, because that was quite good with Joe, really. He said, just to make a change, he said, I'm going to give Mark Cossar some money instead of taking some off him, he said. There it is, the fastest time of the day. 20 pounds from one man and 10 pounds from another in the crowd this afternoon. Fastest time of the day. Right hand Sidecars, there's 30 pounds. The winner of the event, the title and the big money is number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Make a note of these green and black leathers because they're going to come up a lot this year. They've been coming up a lot already. They're going to be on that roster at Swingfield too, I think, somehow. Stay there because there's more. That's a very special trophy, as you've not won that one before. You'll probably win it again. But that is the South Eastern Centre Championship Passenger Award, the Race Carter Award, a man who passed away a little while ago. That's in his honour. It's an honour to win it. It's an honour to give it to you. Up you get. Right hand Sidecars. Paul Marley, Alan Elliott, Mark Knocker, Carl Blyth, and Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. Invaders, that's about the right word for them, coming down here and nicking our trophies. But they're not one for South East. Well done, lads. We only lent them to you, we'll have them back next year, don't worry.
Nice one, that.
Which just leads us on to the Unlimited. As I said, the Unlimited was the one where this man was deemed to be the champion. As he's won the 500 this afternoon as well, I guess he must be the champion. In third place we had 14, Roger McDonald. And just deja vu, it's the same order as the top. Deja vu, we should have done them both while we had him up there first time, save his legs. He wouldn't get another snog then though, would he? Second place, number 25, Charlie Saunders. First place, number 7, Erwin Cook. I like him, his surname's very close to mine and people could get muddled up and think I want something. Trouble is, he's better looking than me and younger. And faster. Bit of a nuisance, that. Don't grab it by the top, it's very heavy. It's very heavy. Have you got that? That is a magnificent trophy. A magnificent man won it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Unlimited Solo Final. That's the last one of the afternoon. We always save the best till last. Rod McDonald, Charlie Saunders and Harlan Cook.